President has dropped their second single. I have to use that image, okay? I can't help it. When I see the band, I see that. But anyway, Fearless is the second song, and I'm stoked. Some people are, talking about this being like an industry plant and all this other stuff, but I think it's an artist with a lot of experience in the scene and connections. But I've also been enjoying the music. I think In the Name of the Father was a solid track. Some people weren't crazy about the auto-tune vocals. I didn't mind it. It sounded a little bit different, it sounded a little bit fresh. It didn't sound as cookie cutter as I was expecting. So I'm quite excited for this, and I don't want to waste any more time with this intro. So President, Fearless, that's enough chit chat. I can't shake the Sleep Token vibes. Even like a little bit like a hip hop beat. But I think it's a minor key too with the piano at the beginning. Again with the auto-tune vocals. I know some people won't like it, but I don't mind it.
There's a strength I'm yet to let. I can't bury my head under the sand and hope it makes me feel less. How the hell do I pretend? Just tell me it'll make sense in the end. I can't lie to myself and fucks with my head. I just wanna be fearless.
Fearless. Some double kicks there, okay. I feel like the double kicks is hinting that we're going to get a breakdown. Turning it down, why?
Yeah, I'm hearing the bass speaker
in the chorus, yeah.
Just tell me it'll make sense in the end. I can't lie to myself. It fucks with my health. I just wanna be fearless.
Here we go.
You're chasing miracles. It's all so cynical. So I won't try to confess, but just wanna be fearless. I can't lie to myself.
I like the screams.
Forgiveness is a strength I'm yet to learn. I can't bury my head under the sand and hope it makes me feel less.
Fearless, okay, cool. Cool change to the lyrics. Change in the final chorus there with the drums. Oh! Oh, we're actually getting the bass. Oh, cool. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay, so that was that was actually really cool how they ended the song, man, with the face reveal. I don't know who that is. If you guys can fill out in the comments down below, because I'm checking this out like brand new, like I don't have the information with me. It wasn't Charlie Simpson. That's the person that everyone thought it was. You know, a lot of people are still correlating it to Charlie, but maybe this is like a decoy. I don't know if that is. That's pretty clever too, but maybe, probably not. This is the singer, and it's interesting, especially doing it so early on. And what I really like about that is because a lot of people, including myself, were kind of comparing it to Sleep Token in just the marketing aspect. Maybe not sonically. There's elements like the more atmospheric piano keys that they're using, but it's more like the being anonymous and the mystery, and even like some of the marketing terms that they're using when it comes to merch, and like the fact that they're going to be at Download Festival, which I'm going to be there. I'm going to be excited to see them live. It's just the fact that the marketing approach is very Sleep Token, and people also don't really like the idea of this band just getting onto the stage at Download and, you know, not working from the ground up. And I think a lot of people feel bitter about that, especially in the rock metal scene. You know, these guys are more of a rock band, I guess, but it's just more like you have to work your way up to the top. And so the fact that they're already getting Download Festival and all this like publications and Rock Sound, it doesn't sit well with a lot of people, and I totally understand. And the fact that this is not Charlie makes me question this a little bit more, like not in a bad way. It's just making me kind of, how is this artist getting this amount of hype? It's just really good marketing. It's the same kind of marketing as Sleep Token, but again, I like how they're doing the face reveal and subverting your expectation. It really subverted mine. Now the song itself, I'll be honest, it's not as strong as In the Name of Father for me. I thought that song had the energy, and just like it, you know, it was also the first song, so it was surprising too with the auto-tune vocals and the breakdown hit too for me. Like it was just a pretty intriguing, captivating song that had some edge and catchy. It was like all the elements that were good for, especially for a debut. This song was catchy. You know, people have kind of said it sounds like a little Dayseeker. I hear it more with this song. That chorus was very Dayseeker to me. And then the reliance on the second verse and second chorus doing most of the same thing was not really, you know, keeping me that engaged as a listener. And then the breakdown, not really a breakdown, the bridge was okay. And then we actually just got like an outro breakdown, which was like some chugs here. But overall, this song was solid. Like the lyrics and the video and everything was just a solid track, but in comparison to In the Name of the Father, I find that one much more interesting in pretty much every aspect. So as a second song, this is cool, pretty catchy. Probably going to give it a 7.1. That's how I'm feeling sonically, and like the lyrics and everything was just a solid track, not anything too crazy. And the marketing is still kind of Sleep Tokeny, but the face reveal was a cool way to change people's perception on this band. So that was cool, but I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below, spice up my life, guys. What you think about Fearless from President? I'd love to know. You know, this band's getting a lot of discussion, so yeah, we got a face reveal. If you know who it is, let me know. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.